This is Sean Morash from Evan and Tiki. You're listening to Locked Up Sports.
So the latest Caitlin Clark controversy is that she was left off the Olympic team. And there's all kinds of reasons why people think that she was left off the Olympic team. One is because she's white, which is the most ridiculous one out there. Listen, this team wins gold medals. Caitlin Clark is not one of the 12 or 13 best players in America that should qualify for this team. She's not an Olympian. She's 22 years old. She's just out of college. She will have plenty of time to play in the Olympics. She will probably play in 3 Olympic teams. But right now, she's not the best. She struggled a little bit coming into the league. Okay, everybody wants to say, oh, the exposure for the league. And listen, everything about Caitlin Clark since she's come in has been a controversy, right? None of it's been about her play, which has been okay. 16.3 points a game, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. That's what she's averaging. Now, the guards that made the team, these are their numbers. You got Chelsea Gray. She has 9 years experience. She averages 15 points, 4 rebounds, and almost 8 assists a game. You got Kelsey Plum, 20 points, 5 assists, 6 years with the WNBA. And you got Collier, who's got 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 3.5 assists in 5 years she averages. Those are all better players. They're all, right now, they're better players. Now, is Caitlin Clark a better shooter? Probably. She's one of the better shooters we've seen. But her all-around game is not there. This team is here to win gold medals. This team wins gold medals. They would probably win a gold medal with or without her. But you can't justify saying that she should absolutely, no doubt about it, be on the team. That's absurd. She's just out of college. Another one, people are saying Brittany Griner doesn't belong on the team. Brittany Griner is an all-time WNBA great. All-time. Number 1 pick in 2013. She has won multiple gold medals, multiple World Cups. She's won WNBA championships. Caitlin Clark had lost 2 straight NCAA tournament finals. And she was she's been phenomenal in college. She's phenomenal for the game. People want to watch her. She's packing buildings. People watch the Olympics anyway, okay? The Olympics get pretty good ratings. They're going to watch the women's basketball whether Caitlin Clark's on it or off it. It's really not that serious that she's not on the team. And besides the fact that she could probably use the break. She played the NCAA tournament and then just 2-3 weeks later was drafted. 2-3 weeks after that, she went into preseason, and now she's played every night. She's played 13 games already. Like I said, she's averaging just on 16.3 points. But she's okay. She's on a terrible team. The team's not going anywhere. Let her take a break. She doesn't need to be in the Olympics this year. She will be in plenty of Olympics. It's not because she's white. It's not because they hate her. It's not because they have a grudge against her. It's because she's not one of the best players. She's not one of the best guards in the country right now. Now, if you look at these teams, like I said, they're there to win. They don't care what color you are. They don't care what height you are, what class you're from, or anything. If you're if you're one of the best basketball players, you're going to be on the Olympic team. That's how it works. That's how these professional sports work too. They don't really judge by race or anything like that or political affiliation. A lot of people around here think that everything somebody does in their life is reflected upon their political affiliation. That's not true. People don't make every decision in their life based on their politics. You might, but most people don't. People can go into a jury and be subjective. It's not going to be always, is he a Democrat or Republican? Because that's how I'm voting, guilty or not guilty. And it's the same with the basketball, with the Olympic team. They pick the 12 best players. The team that they think they can win a gold medal. Diana Taurasi has come out and spoken. She said that she was on the team. She was on the USA team with Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops and all them. She was 22 years old. Remember, Diana Taurasi came right out of UConn. She was 22 years old. She played on the team, and she said it was crazy. She was well behind them. Now, all these years later, she's still on the team. This is her last Olympics. Diana Taurasi is, she's fading. She's over the hill. But as far as the guards go, listen, they got better guards right now. It's a different animal in the WNBA than it is playing at Iowa. And I'm not saying I'm not against Caitlin Clark. I'm not anything like that. I think she's going to be a fantastic player. She's a great shooter. But she's got to work on her game. She's having trouble. She's getting pushed around out there. She's young. There's nobody under 26 on this team. She's 22. So to say that it's a complete and utter snub and how dare they keep Caitlin Clark and nobody's going to watch, shame on you. And for everybody who's saying, oh, these players are going to kneel, yeah, some of them might kneel. Wouldn't you, if you were Brittany Griner, sat over in a prison for 2 years until we negotiated you out of there? I'd probably kneel too. Caitlin Clark being left off the team is not political. It's not racial. It's strictly basketball. She's got a lot to work on. She's a rookie. She's feeling her way out. Give her a break. She probably needs the break anyway. She's done nothing but play basketball, nothing but play all these minutes, nothing but get slammed with media. She's a 22-year-old kid. So let her relax for a little bit while the Olympics go on. A couple weeks. It's not a big deal. Everyone's making a bigger deal out of it than it really is. The bottom line is she's not one of the best guards in the country. And that's it. Other than that, there's nothing to it. She's on a bad team. She's a rookie. She's out of Iowa. She played great in college. That's the same thing with the NBA. These guys play great in college, and they come in and they're not very good because it's a different league. It's a step up from college. It's the pros. Let her figure it out over these next 4 years. She'll be on plenty. She'll be on 2, 3, 4 Olympic teams. Don't worry. I promise. As long as she plays how we project her to, she'll be all right. The only person not complaining that Caitlin Clark is not on the Olympic team, Caitlin Clark. So take it from that. She's not complaining. You shouldn't complain either. And as far as politics and everything go, keep it out of it. It has nothing to do with that. You're just an idiot if you think she was left off the team because she's white.